it's all over here at the Bebieni Dance Park between Gold Stars and Heart of Lions. And the final score was 3-1 in favor of the home side, Bebieni Gold Stars. So defeat on the road for Heart of Lions, their first defeat in this year's Ghana Premier League. My name is Mutale Yakubu. I've been joined by the head coach of Heart of Lions, Bashir Hayford. Coach, first defeat on the road for you. First of all, your general assessment of the game.
Well, in the first place, I would say that every Napoleon has got it to Waterloo. We have not been beaten for the 5 matches, and today on somebody's soil they have beaten us. That is football. So that you go and it is going to be a wake-up call. Okay. After all, some people can also beat us. Okay. Because some of the players are now becoming swelling-headed, and then this is what God tells people that. I want to give you a test so that you know that something can happen to you. Okay. And it is a good test. We are going back and then we'll go and prepare very well for another 6 matches. It was a different game in the first 15 minutes. Your team were on top, dominated. You think those chances that fell to the likes of Michael Efson and were missing was the decisive factor, especially in Gold Stars getting a goal against the round of play? Yes, we sometimes say, Fantis will say that God is Ochesunyami. You will distribute everybody will get his chance. That is what I've been telling them. If you get your chance, you don't score. And another team, God will also give them the chance. Now, even if you see the first goal, it wasn't any chance. It was a midfield play, they gave a shot and it was there. Now, look at the chances we squandered. It is football, so I won't talk too much. We'll go to the training grounds and then we show them the clip, and then we'll see what we can happen. Well,
you got back into the game and you were pushing for the equalizer. That penalty decision from referee Adari, you saw it from the touchline. Do you think it was a legitimate call?
I've decided not to talk about referees. In fact, I don't want to. That is their profession. And I'm happy it was shown live. When we went to Kumasi and you people showed that this, and everybody was talking. Now I think you will show it again. People will talk about if it is rare penalty, fine. If it is not, because my problem that I'm trying to phantom, what I want to know is why is it that our best teams in Ghana go to Africa and they are one up 5, 6, 7. There's something wrong as a coach. That is what I always want to find out. From 1920, all the teams that have been going. Look at the way, and when they go and represent Ghana as the best team. And if a coach knows that is the best thing for Ghana, then they go. And then 6, 5, 4, I become worried as a coach. Okay, all right. So I think we have a long way to go.
Of course, and we wish you all the best in your next game at home. That is Coach Bashir Hayford, the head coach of Heart of Lions. They lost by 3-1 from Amon. Atakumi also got a penalty and converted after Samson Eduku has scored the second goal for BBN Gold Stars. Heart of Lions got a consolation, but that was not enough. Nanaya Mankwa, the head coach or the interim coach for Gold Stars, has also joined us. Coach, 3-1 win. Before the game, you said it was going to be a tough one. Give me your fair assessment of the game.
Yeah, the first assessment, you will see that the first half, early 15.
And I was a very prinking sim. What's in Yakubusa no one? Why I prinking sim?
Of course.
Yakubusa presents. I wanna eat away.
I understand.
I'm about to all right. Oh, nothing against I didn't say no, so and mind you as I will. Why?
Like it to mind you, Jimina.
Hey. But now I mean your coffee Brighton for no deal.
Yeah, introduction I give to her.
No, you know better over that. Okay, so a night for Champions League night. Difficult games.
Of course.
Difficult games. Okay, so Atletico Madrid say Omanya hot water.
Yeah.
Told him story no.
I mean story no.
The
story in say a UEFA Mrano club be about Fibia. Or the mandatory training was stadium area. Also in hot water I will wash you. Normally dry. Players say report as a delegation, delegation take video of their coffee.
The video.
Oh, say Omuchimi Nema.
It's so man answer hot water.
Hot water new.
Baba, that's a it's so they knew. Not hot water.
They say that they did not get hot water.
Engineer water na any.
They did not get water.
Na me tell say Oma won be
old boss.
Because na players in the Oma local or your mom ndare water.
Kwesi Bruni.
So nim say Arsenal there.
Cold
Cold bath. Bibia cold. There be cold bath.
Diego Pablo Simeone there. Usu TV.
Oh Matias here, but me just say be Arsenal there they are locking also.
And then me dressing room or yeah sure.
Also Musuye
baby.
It's one of the best dressing rooms in the world.
Okay.
O the one team say yes, this is called dressing room. That's I say. And you know, omunya hide dey no me bobo no. Go for a cold bath am the hot water. And omuya ifu ana. Sata bro omuso. So article so Omar report here ma UEFA.
0.7.
Say omuya train you go team nsuo no. Na dey eba na cold water. Okay, so Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembele has been included in the PSG squad, traveling to Bayern Leverkusen. And then, Ousmane Dembele.
Yes.
Okay, Christian Chibu says that Inter have an obligation to think big as they prepare for a busy week. Beshia Union Saint-Galois before taking on Napoli.
Yes.
Okay, so William Alvarez say Atletico na Musano. They can be a match for any team in the Champions League ahead of their clash with Arsenal.
Yes.
Of course, they are favorites. When you beat Madrid like they did, they also team they are through. Everybody should know that the favorites are Atletico Madrid with a lot of experience in the Champions League. The last I got almost Arsenal. Now, I think a time. UEFA, Europa League. Was it quarter or semi-final? I'm Arsenal free movie. Ntino, I'm saying that Yakromoji.
Yeah,
they won it. So they still stand as favorite. But Arteta say you carry Swasiano or Konifio. So I'm sorry, no. Okay, no, Busana man, no say.
Sahara was away.
No say me Judy.
Sahara was away.
Until you bieka.
Sahara was away.
Me Judy.
No, I just over there.
Oh, sir. On go for cancel. No, sir. Then now we are mammy. Last year,
is it 6 matches without a goal?
Almost 1.5 months, as I saying. But the point is that Arteta say last year now we knew one. Match be na ye was who buy yes. And then now coach we both feel no about be and then so go carrots coach in so Judy the Gaffy so Judy into one outcome. Okay, so Luis de la Fuente says that the best players in the world are in Spain because of their understanding of football, their tactical preparation and their technical abilities. Lamine, Pedri, Rodri.
I could mention many more names.
Basek also bought
Urieno,
also bought Merino. She's only she goes in.
No, just a technical.
No, Titi. Now he's scoring all the goals for them.
Talking about players on
they make count. I say, Opa check Spain. Last 4 matches and look at those who are scoring for them. Ubudinja Pedri. Oh, I know they okay, now we send it. Igor Tudor has 2 games to keep his Juventus job, according to report from Tuto Sport and Nottingham Forest. Hello, Oma confirmed the appointment of Sean Dyche as a new head coach. Sean Dyche grants you something.
Okay.
Very difficult to beat. Very, very difficult to beat. And I'm here. Players are more on and there now.
Can do something.
Hopefully,
but David Moyes call Everton. He's doing more than Sean Dyche.
But some Moyes and Sean Dyche. No. Moyes is top notch.
Top coach.
They wanting to say Moyes. The emphasis say you mention ever in the Premier League era. Over coaches in between Ferguson, Mourinho, Wenger. I think the next.
I said Manchester Jumana.
Even though he's not winning the league, he's Manchester Jumana. They say you want to engineer. Obia struggle. Apart from Amorim, was it Arsenal trial? Arsenal tried David Moyes.
This was a top coach. I feel they will say Arsenal tried David Moyes.
Also, David Moyes, they belong to old school. Once a coach, I say adwuma ye nyina ye say old school tete ye no mo na mo ye abef so ati ase enti enei ye ko pension believe mo is mo ko pension and this worker so sad na ba Arsenal and Arsenal Ateta is 42 and 43 years old and Ateta me dey am pam no but obi pam na I will not be surprised. But me dey Ateta me dey Arsenal be man be next 20 years cry. Go what say all the projects in Ghana.
And Javi that said
Javi no man.
Javi alone said that I said.
Why then?
I said Madrid team players here were in the last season.
Madrid masem dey man me enka Madrid dey okonu anya dey na wasan.
Okonu anya dey.
Madrid dey
akwa na last of my share.
And I'm just say okonu anya dey na wasan. Madrid dey mami tell. You bet my against, you bet my bibia, say a share money a day. But it's Madrid and other clubs. Madrid's level is different. That's what I say. Okay. Madrid is there. Then the rest, you can argue, but that is a fact. The Madrid is there. The first, yes, I know you got 5-1 and the interest, you know me a pet. But you try more 5. So Heart of Lions head coach Pastor Oyerepa that's taking a swipe at poor officiating in the Ghana Premier League, but she's on your consistent. I know Muzan referee so on can referee. Why is he say? Who can say on can referee? Man, stop saying it. Oh, baby, any share no? Okay, so the experienced tactician further question why Ghana stopped forming clubs often going to make impact on continental stage. Or say, why do our best team Ghana go to Africa and get walloped by 5 or 6 goals? He asks. There's something wrong somewhere. Our best teams shouldn't be suffering such heavy defeat. And it's a legitimate call.
Yeah.
What in here on Ghana football as say, it's not like we've not done it before. On say, that's fine. But look at Kotoko's very dominance in Africa and starting now in the late 60s up to very early 70s. Eteko Kakra came back in the late the very early 1980s. Hearts between 76, 77, 78, 79 within 3 seasons. Now as about African Cup, final. 77 has played in the final. 79 they played in the final. What I say? Kotoko did something and took over. They were in the quarterfinals, they were in the finals and won again. And then man is senior say yenye bida. Until obusa the emfa na semonto the new musa and say any serious reasonable group of people bebu so say what has gone wrong. Boss, DNA CNT and ye ball ultimate say enkoyi. Check the House of Oak team of the late 90s. 97, 98, 2000, 2001. Ghanaian teams share North Africa 82, 83, 81. We share North African side that we were dominating, we were beating them. Then even Kotoko in the 90s, all about late, then had to folk. Then all of a sudden, 2000 by 2004 as a 5, na Kotoko has above finals of the Confederations Cup. After Confederation, and so this is a question. Say one more, you football show on son. And the Ghana phone, what's it? Say, what is wrong? You biasness be ankum. Let's be honest with ourselves. You finding out. We do an introspection. At the end, they're hiring. So what I say, and reasons no higher. We know how. The reasons are just here. The reasons are just here.
I think money.
Because one day, I'm chain there, which is talent. And a gift. I mean the my so how do we harness it? Oh, say sika so eba bomb no so you kwan fa so man ba.
Say
okay, ni now probably more the about should about we will look at it what our problems are. Karela They had 11 wonders to a drawn game and all of that in the Kabbalah. So 9:53 is good time. Kanjin and Najib drinking water. And then 21st.
And then 21st.
Samuel Elekem Dodonu. So him no.
Minimum no pa. And no caso be frame.
Or the 19th ase.
My friend.
Not the Ashtown ase, not the 21st ase. Okay.
Now, Mama Alex wa kill.
Alex was something Gajo.
Alex wa kill. Alex wa Cameroon.
Alex wa nipa.
No common na.
But I met person chairman full of you.
Chairman.
Hotel in Ganja.
Chairman them telling Gajo.
Chana Kwakubos.
Chairman am so imodi.
Na ayo Bernardo akanto na.
Omu na we yedi o.
Chairman say we. Na no okunkom so be wo so no ho.
Wa imodi.
Ogunkom.
Wa imodi.
Ogunkom say we wo so no.
Boss titru ka chairman. Chairman ye ko to abai chairman so.
Chairman.
Afola.
Na chairman solo so eh.
Chairman no. Hey, chairman the champion.
Masani first Africa Cup man ni koto. Karela on boy.
Na
Karela no mato abado.
Ejumani so be mo la.
Karela no mato abano.
Na ejumani say obe
Karela na chairman solo aba.
Na ejumani say obe mobilize fans.
In the first major African Cup ni. Okay.
Ose.
Baba
Sadia na say we nyon na mara say.
we.
Na say qualification de binu minu nyen say dey.
Me dem nim say
qualification with Morocco. Yeah. Mohammed V Stadium. Aropay yama special good morning na yama wakwaba biem emera sanso say anopay yekum ko fom kroso na ensemo a edi adencheche bumfumpa onko fom kroso no yede to anim ewo dwumade no so ensem no adot papa na yebewuramom ewo UEFA Champions League ena eye Champion Tuesday na Barcelona and Olympiacos Karat Amati and Pafos Arabom and Arsenal and Atletico de Madrid Leverkusen, Paris Saint-Germain, FC Copenhagen and Dortmund, Newcastle United and Benfica, PSV Eindhoven and Napoli, Saint Union Girossi and Inter and Villarreal and Manchester City and anyway a Champion Tuesday that is Manchester Hans Flick Trene Emma FC Barcelona or say Rooney Badaji by or a player or describing it as a striker or describing it as a winger or also being in a time with the team or be consider them say or be team abo at the team no emra almost striker bini ho emra omuhia obi so the baba to tontam Rooney Badaji e be team ayel jumanom at the team no and then Villarreal say amba ana Rodrigo Cascante ay academy graduate me no ka say osia kan ema Manchester City amuchem say di Ballon d'Or orine yadom and now I was Ceramica celebrating the Ballon d'Or victory. Pep Guardiola and they told Manchester City players and him says still they can do more. And we say City